Hello friends, welcome back. In this tutorial, we will study about RSA algorithm. RSA scheme is a block cipher in which the plain text and ciphertext are integer between 0 and n minus 1 for some n. Both sender and receiver must know the value of n. And encryption and decryption are of the following form, as you can see here. Suppose there is a plain text block m. Then its ciphertext will be obtained like this. Its ciphertext block C will be equal to m raised to power e mod n. And from this ciphertext, we can obtain this plain text by this C raised to power d mod n is equal to plain text m. So the sender should know the value of e, right? And only the receiver should know the value of d, right? Because if sender knows the value of e, then by using this formula C is equal to m raised to power e mod n, it can encrypt the plain text m into ciphertext C. And only the receiver should know the value of d, so that only receiver can decrypt the plain ciphertext into plain text m by using this formula. M is equal to C raised to power d mod n. So in this case, the public key consists of E and N, and private key consists of D and N. Now let us see how this key is generated in RSA algorithm. So let us see the generation of key in RSA. So first of all, you need to select two large prime numbers, P and Q, such that P and Q are not equal. Then N is the product of P and Q. So P and Q is equal to N. Now, then we evaluate phi n. Phi n is equal to P minus 1 into Q minus 1, right? Now, in phi n, when we have a value of phi n, then we need to select E such that E is greater than 1 and less than the value of phi n. And E is relatively prime to phi n. So when we obtain the value of E, right, when we found the value of E, then we need to determine the value of D such that this D, E and 1 are congruent modulo phi n, and D is less than phi n. So when we do this, when we have a value of D and E, then the private key is consist of D and N, and public key will consist of E and N. Now let us see an example how these keys are generated in RSA algorithm. So first step is we need to select two prime numbers which are not equal. So we have selected these two prime numbers, P and Q. P is equal to 17 and Q is equal to 11. Now N is the product of P and Q. So N will be the product of 17 and 11, and it is equal to 187. Now we have to evaluate phi n. Phi n will be the product of P minus 1 and Q minus 1. So it will be the product of 16 and 10, and it is equal to 160. Now we have to choose the value of E such that E is greater than 1 and less than phi n, and E is relatively prime to phi n. So here we have chosen the value of E, right, 7, right. Now we have to choose, we have to determine the value of D such that DE and 1 are congruent modulo phi n, and D is less than 160. So here we have determined the value of D, right? So here phi n is 160. So we have found the correct value of D, that is D is equal to 23. So here E is equal to 7, here you can see. So DE will be 23 into 7, that is equal to 161. So when 161 is divided by 160, then we get remainder 1, right? So the value of D is 23. So the public key will be 7 and 187. Public key consists of 7 and 187, and private key will consist of 23 and 187. Now see here, in this algorithm, the E and D are multiplicative inverses mod phi n, right? E and D are multiplicative inverses mod phi n. So what does it mean? Suppose Zn is a set of numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, so on up to n minus 1, right? Now the two numbers A and B are multiplicative inverses mod n if A and B are in Zn, and A into B mod n is equal to 1. So here in this algorithm, E and D are multiplicative inverses mod phi n, right? So E and D are multiplicative inverses mod phi n. Okay. Now the keys which we have generated here, now let us see how they work, how they are used for encryption and decryption. So as you can see here, this is the public key and this is the private key. Now suppose we are having this plain text M which is equal to 88. Now we have to generate the ciphertext for this plain text. So for that purpose, what happened? The public key, which consists of 7 and 187, this public key will be used. So ciphertext C will be equal to 88 raised to power 7 mod 187 and it will be equal to 11. So here we have used this formula, M raised to power E mod N. M raised to power E mod N is equal to ciphertext. Now we are having ciphertext 11. Now we need to find the plain text of this ciphertext. So here we will use this private key which consists of 23 and 187. And here we will use this formula C raised to power D mod N. So plain text will be equal to 11 raised to power 23 mod 187 and it will be equal to 88. So in this way we have obtained this correct plain text. Right, we have obtained the current plain text from this ciphertext by using the private key. So this is the way how encryption and decryption is performed in RSA algorithm and how the public key and private key are generated in RSA algorithm.